What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 3 of the No Money Spent Squad series, and if you watch the first 2 episodes, it's fair to say that we've gotten off to a very slow start this year, building up the team, making coin, but I'm hoping this is the episode that kind of propels us going forward, because we got a lot of free packs to open up, including a perfect 9-0 run in the brand new preseason Standouts event. But it's the easier one. We did the versus CPU event, and it didn't take too much time. So this is, I think, a great opportunity for all of you no money spent, low money spent players, even those of you that don't really like to play online. This is a great game mode to earn free coins that come pretty fast, right? So you got to go 9-0 against the computer, and you can probably get it done within, I'd say at the max, 45 minutes. I think you can get it done a lot quicker than that. And by doing so, you get 30,000 coins, a little bit over that. And you also, the first time around, get a 76 plus non-BND events player. So currently this means that the only type of card is going to be a preseason Standouts card. But as we get more promos during season 1, other types of cards will be in these packs. Now, every additional time you go 9-0 in the longest drive versus CPU event, you're going to get that same coin payout of 30,755 coins, but you get additionally 278 plus packs, and these are all non-BND, so they're going to have full training value. And if you happen to get right now any 82s from these packs, last I looked, those go for about 60 to 70k, which can be a nice little coin amount there if you get some pack luck. And there's no entry fee in this game mode, so you can play it over and over and over and over again and essentially make unlimited coins and earn unlimited packs. On top of that, you also get XP for just simply playing the game mode. Finishing games and winning games is going to go towards this Season 1 Events Pass. You're not going to level this one up as fast, but when you do, you're going to get packs for free from here as well. So like level 2 gave me a 76 plus non-BND pack. Level 3, which we're a little bit of ways away from, we get 6,000 coins, and it alternates between 76 plus packs, coins, and there are some 78 plus packs in here as well. If you want to purchase the premium pass, I think $25 is a bit too much, but if you do that, it basically doubles up your rewards at every level. What I would recommend, because it's 99 levels right now, and again, this is a no money spent account, so we're never going to do this on this one, but if you are a money spender and you're still watching this series, thank you for tuning into it. Because there's 99 levels, there's a lot to grind. If you buy the pass down the road, everything that you earned would come back to you like it's retroactive. So I would just play these game modes, and you're going to get XP for playing against the computer or playing the online version. If you get to like level 50, 60, 70, and you do want to buy the pass, you can then go ahead and drop the $25, and you're going to get all 50, 60, 70 of those levels back. So I think that's a smarter thing to do. So for right now, we're going to just continue to grind this game mode for the next 5 days over and over and over. It's going to be boring, but we're going to earn a lot of free packs and make some coins so we can hopefully start to upgrade this team. And when we're ready, we can start jumping into some online gameplay. And I think for now, I mean, I'm not going to touch ranked on this account, at least anytime soon. I think for now, the longest drive CPU is going to be our offline grind mode, and I think the head-to-head version is probably going to be the first online game mode that we eventually jump into with this No Money Spent squad. As you can see, I have a ton of free packs to open up, and these have come from all types of places. We got Twitch drop packs. There's an open directory weekend going on right now where you can earn up to 10 free Twitch drop packs. So make sure you set up Twitch drops. I put out a video earlier today going over the entire process, what you need to do. We're going to link that video down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. We're going to get up to, I think, 13 packs. 2 more on the way here. So that's a lot of good free currency, especially because those are all non-BND packs. I have a ton of pay dirt packs, end zone packs, Hail Mary packs. Some of these came from the head-to-head, or not, sorry, head-to-head, the versus CPU event for the pregame access promo, which is now all expired. I basically saved all of those packs that I earned in that game mode to open up in today's episode. One other thing I did prior to today's episode is I started playing through the League, which is a versus CPU event that has decent rewards at best. It's a little time consuming, but the main reason that you want to play it, that and the run, is to earn these collectibles or tokens, and when you get to 32 of them, you can get 8 per week. When you get to 32 of them, you can trade those in for a free champion level card. card. So we came up short in week number 1. As you can see, we haven't played any in week number 2. But the most disappointing thing in week number 1 is that I made it in the league game mode all the way to the Super Bowl, and I was ready to get that W and get another collectible, and I got like a freeze glitch against the CPU right before halftime. A penalty was called, which caused a 10-second runoff, and it just never got out of this loop that you're seeing, and unfortunately, we missed out on winning a Super Bowl in that event, getting a token which would go towards that count of 32, and getting some more free packs. One other thing I want to do before we go through this big pack opening is redeem our Cut 26 to Mutt 26 crossover token. So redeeming this is going to give us 123,000 XP. That's going to give us a huge jump. I think currently I'm at like a level 11 or 12, maybe a little bit higher than that. With 123,000 XP, I'm guessing we're going to jump up into the levels maybe around 20, maybe over 20, I'm not sure. But in order to do that, what I actually had to do, and this might be a little bit confusing, and you probably don't even need to know this story, but something crazy happened, so I'm going to tell it anyway. My main account that I play Madden on and had that PlayStation name for years is obviously where my Wallet Warriors account is on, right? The account that we build up and have a really good team and spend money. Well, this year in College Ultimate Team, I decided to go no money spent, and my College Ultimate Team account is on that same PSN where I do spend money on Madden. So I wanted to take advantage of getting this XP collectible, and all you have to do is log into College Ultimate Team and then go back into Madden and you'll get it. So what I had to do is on the PlayStation Network name that my Mutt No Money Spent account is on, I had to create a brand new Ultimate Team. Again, you can just log into the account and back out. But what happened is when I logged into Cut 26 for the first time on this PlayStation Network account, I got a random 83 plus BND pack. No idea what this was from, but I sure enough pulled an 89 overall LTD Chase Roberts. Just a crazy pull, and I put him in my lineup just to show you how ridiculous this is. Look at my entire starter team and then just one random 89 overall LTD that will probably never get used. But that did indeed give us the XP collectible that we're going to redeem here in a moment to jump up a ton of Mutt levels. Can't wait to see all the reward packs come in that we got from that. Couple other things, preseason standouts promo that we've talked about is obviously live. We got a welcome pack. In that welcome pack, you have to make a choice on who you want. There's 2 players. Instead of Deion Jones, I did decide to go with Mr. Quentin Johnson, and we're going to slowly be able to level him up eventually to an 85 overall for free. So we get a little bit of help at the wide receiver position. Also, I knocked out a couple of the solo challenges to earn the first free reward pack. In that solo string, you get a 76 plus BND player pack. The reason I did that is because we needed 2 players in our lineup to start grinding the XP objectives, and the player we got, unfortunately, was a Cowboy player, Jonathan Mingo. Good news for us is we don't necessarily have to use him because there was also a 1 coin pack offer in the store on Thursday when this promo launched. That was a fantasy pack where you get 176 overall preseason standouts player. Here were our 2 choices. Instead of picking Mutt legend Will Clapp, we did go with Brandon Eccles, but I just wanted to show you the journey as to where we are, because if you're new to this series, I do show you everything that I do to build this no money spent squad. So let's redeem this collectible, see how many Mutt levels we go up, and it should add in some more free packs and more free rewards for us to open up. We ended up jumping 6 levels all the way to level 21, so that's really nice. Not only are we going to have a bunch of packs to open, tons of season tickets, an XP token for season 2 down the road. I think we'll probably have maybe an upgrade token or 2 for our season 1 players. We even got 100 coins there. So a lot of good stuff. That's why I said I think this episode is going to be the best one so far, propelling us forward to building up the team and getting us ready for some online play. And the thing about having all of these free packs to open up is you're not going to see me open up all of them because it's going to get really boring and repetitive, sadly enough. A lot of these like end zone, pay dirt, deep shot packs just have not produced the greatest results, not only for me, but just a lot of the community. So we are going to open up a bunch of the packs, but the majority of them, I'm just going to open up and go over to the binder and you can see the final results. Unless something crazy happens, I'll keep the camera recording just in case, but you're not going to see it. Now, I did have 3 Season 1 option packs, I chose a boomer bust every single time. So we're going to go through those. Honestly, Jameson Williams has 84 speed. Even though he's only a 79 overall, he might actually start on the team. Worst case scenario, looks like he sells for like 15, 16K. Second pack's going to give us an 82 overall Garrett Wilson. I will not keep this card, but we will absolutely be selling him. So it's good to see that a boomer bust pack actually paid off and gave us an elite card. That was like our first elite of the year. Third one, not so much. Tajay Spears with the 78 overall. So far, so good. We also have two BND 76 plus preseason standout player packs. What's probably going to happen with all of the BND cards, we got an 82. That's actually not too bad. I just wish that was non-BND because, like I said, those sell for like 70K. But so far this year, there's not a lot of great options or consistent options that you can spend training on. Another 82. Wow. I wish these were not B&D. But we've seen some flash sales. We've seen some training packs in relation to promos like pregame access and preseason standouts. I think what I'm probably going to do with a lot of the free cards that we earn, BND and non-BND, is just quick sell them for training and hope to convert them over to coins somehow, some way with the available packs. And, you know, some of the cards we just opened up will probably get quick sold for training at the end of the day, other than the ones we want to sell that have good coin value. These 76 plus packs are from the offline event that we were grinding that we told you about, and the field pass reward. So first one is a dud, but these are where we want to see the 82s because that can net us a good amount of coins. Keon Coleman, an 80 overall. I don't know off the top of my head what these sell for, but yeah, I was going to say about 20K. I will gladly take that. We're a little bit over 200K right now, building up that coin stack so we can finally buy some upgrades also. I now have access to my third 80 overall B&D Season 1 player. So far, we have Xavier McKinney and T. Higgins on the team for the third pick. I'm going to go Marshawn Lynch. We don't actually have a running back on the team right now. He is going to be a bit slow, but it'll be an upgrade compared to the DeAndre Swift gold card that we currently have. And out of all of these additional remaining free packs to open up, I will show you guys what's in these end zone packs because these have by far been the best free packs that we've gotten. I still haven't gotten a lead out of one, but we've gotten some decent cards like a Kyle Pitts twice on my main account that ended up selling at the time for like 45K. These ones didn't treat us so well the first time around. Let's see if the other one is any better for us. Maybe one more blue animation before we get out of here. Maybe one of those random Raiders players that sells for like 50, 60, 70K. Instead, we get none of that. So let me go through and open up the rest of these, and then we'll run over to the binder and show you the final results and if we got any other elites. Sadly, as expected, the results from all of those other packs were brutally bad. No elites, nothing that was worth over maybe 3,000 coins. I think like this Jordan Battle 77 overall was like the highest selling card out of everything that I pulled. So that wasn't good, and I think every single one of these cards outside of 3 are about to get quick sold for training. And the 3 that I put up for auction, Jameson Williams, Keon Coleman, and Garrett Wilson. Funny enough, all 3 wide receivers, I kind of forgot 82 sell for so much right now. I did have thoughts of keeping this one because it would be 1/5 of what we need to build out a champion from either the preseason standouts promo or the pregame access promo. I think those sets might not be in the game anymore, so maybe I misspoke there. But I'm going to sell them. I think when these sell plus what we have will be pretty close to 300,000 coins, which is a good amount. Outside of that, I'm going to jump over to my lineup, and it looks like Keon Coleman sold here, but I'm going to jump over to my lineup. I'm going to generate by best team possible, and we're just going to leave the team like that, and anybody that didn't make the roster based off of this auto generation is getting quick sold for training. So here's a lineup update, but it's not really an official lineup update because this team is still just going to be a team that I use to grind out solos in that head-to-head event, that offline event for the preseason standouts promo. So there's your lineup update. Everybody else is out of here. This also goes to show you how bad the pack trash is currently. Hopefully it gets better once we start jumping up in OVRs and they kind of boost up the pack odds. But I have 90 items right now selected for quick sell, and we're getting 477 training. Now, that's actually, it's not a good amount, like a good total amount there, but it brings us up to 823 training, which is important because now we can jump over to the store and maybe turn this into some coin. There's basically 2 options we have. We have the preseason standouts B&D bundle, which could give us 2 82 plus packs and an 80 plus. So this one would give us more players, I think, that maybe could start on the team. But there's also the pregame access elite pack for 625 training, and this gives us 2 82 pluses and 2 80 pluses, but more importantly, none of them are B&D. So to me, this is the smarter move, and we're now taking all of that pack trash, turning it into training, using that training on something like this, which you can only buy at one time, but we're ultimately going to turn that trash into some coin. Whatever we get out of this pack is all auctionable, and we're absolutely going to sell everything. So I hope we see more packs like this, but less packs like this that end up being B&D options. And I know with the 82s, we just saw, those are going to get me, I mean, this is basically 100K right here. We have 2 80 plus slots, which I really don't expect to get anything higher than an 80. We get a Dafe Owe, which was an 80 overall, and I'm sure this will be an 80 as well. Pat Fryermuth. I'm selling all 4 of these cards, even though they're upgrades on the team right now. I rather take the coin, but I hope to see more packs like this. I mean, we had a flash sale yesterday for like, I think it was 1,000 training, gave you like 35, 75 plus cards, something crazy, and we still really hold on to hope that eventually the Coin Frenzy pack will come back. But if we see more flash sales and more of these like one-time training packs that give you promo cards, the offline grind won't be so bad. Even though you're getting pack trash, at least you can utilize it somehow, some way, and we just did that with this pack. So a couple cards that we listed sold. We're at 244K with these all remaining, and if they all sell for these prices, I don't know if we'll have to lower some of them to get them to sell. We should definitely be over 400,000 coins by the next episode. So we're going to get ready for a shopping spree episode, hopefully, and finally start to make some upgrades. In the meantime, we are going to close this episode out, but we're going to jump back to that offline event, keep going 9-0 over and over and over again, earning that 30K, and we should have some more reward packs to open up in the next episode. Again, if you guys are new here, we drop No Money Spent episodes every Tuesday and Friday, so we got a few days in between the next episode. Hopefully, we'll be back with a lot more coin and a lot more free packs to open up. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.